Somebody gave me this computer. I'll put the model number in the description, but it's a 17-inch HP Envy with a touch screen. They know I play with computers, so they said, will you destroy this for me? And I promptly said, no, but I'll destroy the data for you, and I'll keep that thing. But the battery is toast in it. It won't start up without the without being plugged in. To get it apart, there's 2 screws in here we got to get to. Oh, this one's already loose. And those are 2 regular Phillips screwdrivers. Regular Phillips. Well, that one's not. This one is. I better pull this all the way in case there's any more. Man, and that one was just fell out. That's a Phillips. And I believe that one in there is a T5, just like the rest of them. And I'm going to lay them all out right where they go. Just take out the rest of the screws around the perimeter. There's nothing special here. That's a Phillips screw there. Somebody has had this thing apart and put the wrong damn screws in the wrong damn place. How about that? This Phillips screw goes underneath of that. It goes there, and this goes over here. Getting the screws out around the case is the biggest part of the whole job. Now comes the fun part. Oh, there we go. That might have been harder if somebody hadn't been in here before. Just work your way around the case with your plastic pry tool. Guitar pick, credit card, anything. Alright. So there's the batteria. You're going to want to pull out evenly on both sides of this connector. Apple could take a lesson from HP here. This battery has a plastic frame around it. Take out a couple of screws and the thing just lifts out. And this battery looks like it's new. I think they've had it replaced and then let it sit in the closet and it committed suicide. But I get the technology, I might be able to bring it back to life. Alright, that's it. That middle cell might be a tiny bit swollen. Maybe it's just me. Spent a few extra dollars buying it on Amazon as opposed to eBay. That was underneath. Like so. Now we just got to put it all back together in the exact reverse of everything we've done so far. Okay, no magic smoke. Ugh. My back hurts. We're going to snap the bottom cover back on, and then we're going to test it before we put any of these screws back in. Now before, when I turn it on, there would be a big error message to come up saying the battery was messed up, and it would not turn on at all unless it was plugged into the AC adapter. Okay. I'm going to plug it in, let it charge up. I'm going to run it through some charge and discharge cycles to calibrate the battery monitor. And then I'm going to sell it.